Hello, and welcome back to Auto Time Barbecue. Today we're going to be making smash burgers, but we're going to be doing them on a pellet grill. And we're going to use a cast iron grill plate as our smashing surface. So let's get over to the grill and get it up to temp and get our smash burgers on. See you at the grill. Okay, we're over at the grill, and this is my Traeger pellet grill. It's an Ironwood 885. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use one. I was originally thinking to use two, but they actually both don't fit. So I'm just going to put this one right here in the middle because the heat source, I think the heat comes up that way. So what I want is to have a good hot surface here, and I want to be able to put a couple of buns on and then do a few smash burgers. So let's get the grill started, and we're going to crank it all the way up, and let's see what kind of temperatures we can get. Okay, we're back at the grill, and it's at 500, just a little bit over, 502. So what we're going to do is let's open it up and see what it looks like. The one thing I did want to do is let's temp. I want to temp the corners out, temp it out. So that back corner is 436, 448, 462, 459, 434, 448. So we're getting some pretty good high temps in there. So let's start cooking. So we're just gonna put some oil on. Let's get it nice and that'll make the burgers cook better. We're going to just spread it out. This will also season the cast iron some as well. Okay. So let's get that. Let's get our burgers on, and I have my onions here. See them? Okay. So what I did was I actually measured these out a little better. So these bigger ones, they're about 4 ounces. These smaller ones, they're about 2 ounces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on 2 2-ouncers and 1 4-ouncer in this first batch. So we're going to take these two here. And we'll take one of these big ones. And we'll put it on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten them out a little bit before I put the onions on. What I want to get is, I want to have a nice surface that I can put the onions on and kind of get everything nice and happy. I'm going to put some mustard on it first. Okay. So now these little ones here, they're going to get onions. I've sliced these onions, well, pretty thin, but you can see there's some that kind of got a little bigger. Okay. So we'll see if that's too much. Might be too much onions, but hey, you know what? That's okay. Okay, so now let's smash these. And there's some good sizzle going on there. So this grill is plenty hot. Okay. Okay, so that's looking really good. So now we're going to season. So we're going to put the blend on, and this is just salt, pepper, garlic. Give it some seasoning. Okay, and then we're also going to do also the Kinder's caramelized onion. Like, this is really good. So we're going to, oops, not too much. Okay, there you go. So we're going to let these cook, and again, same thing. We're going to wait till we start seeing the juices coming through on the top. So when I flip this one, I'm actually going to put it over on this side. So we're going to let them cook for a minute, and then we'll flip them over. Okay, so we're back, and looks like this is ready to be flipped. So first we release it, and then we're going to flip it. Okay, we're going to release it, and then we're going to flip it. We're going to release it and flip it. We're going to keep all the onion together. Okay, and we're going to season this side as well. And again, this is just Kinder's the blend, salt, pepper, garlic. Okay. So and this is the point where you'd put cheese on. So we're going to put some cheese on. Okay, and I think there they are. So there's 1/4 pound patty. Oh, and actually I got some nice crunch on the bottom. And then here's the 2 smaller patties that we'll just put off to the side here. Boy, that cheese came out really good. It's making kind of a mess, but that's okay. So there we are. We have 2, so one, that's a 1/4 pounder, that's 4 ounces. And that came out great, nice texture on the outside. And then 2 smaller 2-ounce patties with good onions and great melted cheese. So the Traeger can definitely get hot enough to make smash burgers. And we're going to really enjoy those for dinner. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, post a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye-bye.